Hello. Let's not stay on mute. How's it going? How's it going, MB? Or anyone else, if there's anyone else. I hope that you had a good day. Hope, okay. Maybe a little cope, but hope still. So let's take a look at what went wrong with yesterday's execution. Alright, so there's a bunch of files that are non-existing. Going downhill, going uphill, just going. That's very fair. Just keep going. I ain't stopping, man. And I'm sure you ain't. That's all there is to do. Just keep on going. Anyway, the project. Let's focus on that. So just the TLDR. My daughter is sick and she's giving me whatever the fuck she has. So, no sleep for me. Being sick. We're doing good, okay? So that's why I'm like this. But anyway, apart from that. Why the fuck is this broken? I don't know if I want to add a new feature today or like just focus on why this is broken. Because I don't have a lot of mind for this right now. Again, toddlers are real biohazard. It is insane. If, like, I was trying to think about it, and I was like, holy shit, I really did not have a pause. Like, she's getting absolutely trounced, and B, there's people I want to see, okay? And there's a lot of fucking family members, and people I like. Well, no, there's not a lot, but I really want to see them. And holy fucking shit. Like, if I feel like shit, I wouldn't want this to, like, get to somebody who's, like, 70, 80. That's, like, killing level shit. Hello, Stan. How's it going? Say your two things, my friend. And, no, she's great with it. She's just, well, she's waking up in the middle of the night, and, well, that is the medication for all the ills in the world, okay? So, who the fuck cares? As long as my arms are there, she's going to be okay. Go ahead, Stan. Go ahead. Non-type has no shoes split. Fucking hell. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. I think I know. Stan, I'm waiting. No, I finished my Opus Shitium 2.0. Yeah, you talked about AI. Fuck hell? I'm confused. What did you mean about AI? Okay, put it in Discord, Stan. Just put it in Discord. You know, you can always tell me. You just have to write nothing else than Discord, and I'll go look Discord, okay? That's the rule we have, because YouTube seems to love your Polish ass, okay? Oh man. I don't think if you get multiple when it's used, that it is expected to return what it currently returns. That's probably our issue. Like, it just fucking flashed my mind. Or maybe I'm a retard. Ooh. We've got some competing. Okay, how are we using this? Fuck, we're using it correctly. That's not the issue. God damn. I need some kind of self-test. And I need to... Like, I need a lot of fucking things. First of all, I should print when it says this shit is not implemented, we should print. Because right now... No, I didn't change much, okay? I mixed things left and right, and now nothing works. Fuck. Anyway. Discord. And yes, I did manage to emulate XOR logic gate using my multi-layer perceptron trademark. Okay. I'm not going to pretend that I have a fucking clue what that meant, but... okay. Fuck Jensen Yuang Ang is AGI. He can stick it in his ass. Okay, have I missed the news, or is this still like the lingering on of DLSS 5 or something that people are triggered about for some reason? Login, you started to look at it, that might help. Absolutely. Like, when it was the linting software that told me to, like, look into it, because it has an error for prints. It's like, hey, you're printing, you're retarded. So, yeah, I need that. I really need that. Because right now we have... Oh, no. I'm a bad father. Okay, if she cries again, I'll go back. But anyway. I have so many different errors. Oh, wait. File errors says what the fuck it is. How is this shit not implemented in CAST parse? I'm confused. Again, shovel company sells shovel. Ah, okay. Okay, I get it, Stan, now. Yeah, if he said that we achieved AGI, that's kind of dumb, no? Am I retarded? What's AGI again? Isn't AGI like making, like essentially a human? Hypothetical type of AI that possesses the ability to perform any intellectual task that a human can. Okay, that's kind of retarded. Like, for sure it's possible. But like, we're nowhere near the computing power, no? I can't stand this kind of slop marketing. Wang is literally the worst. Is literally worse than Jobs. Yeah, my understanding is that, like, fuck, I'm retarded. I'm not even going to attempt. Let's focus on this, okay? But I mean, I would need to have the the statement in order to know if it's fucking retarded or if it's just like general marketing. Because there's ways to say things that are like almost criminal, and there's other ways that it's like, who gives a fuck? That makes no sense. How can this fail if it's in this? Oh, it's probably because we have that file error. Wait, that still makes no sense. Holy fuck. Even if we want to replicate human intelligence, we first have to define intelligence, measure computing power of the brain. Actually measure if intelligence is from the brain. Well, I mean, unless you're like an adept of metaphysics, it is. We're not going to, like, pretend... Oh, fuck. Stan, are you religious? Are we stuck? Are we stuck? We might be stuck on this one. Okay. Arch arm Mac. Arch arm Mac. Okay, so this... Fuck, what's the point of this? File error. Where do we get that file error? Oh, I know. Oh, I'm retarded. This is multi-thread. So this might not come at the same time as the other thing. Oh. Do we have anything else that's, like, not implemented? Or obviously not implemented? Guess not. But at the same time, we don't know what the not implemented thing is. Oh, man. Okay, that will already kind of help, I guess. Or maybe I can... No. Oh, fuck it. I'll print the whole CS. Okay. Squid, pork, some bird are obviously intelligence, not even talking about some marine mammal and primates. We don't need a whole definition to know what we see. Yes. Yes, I am, but that's not the point. I was going more like into fungi type shit. Besides, humans are capable of something much more astounding. A brain without intelligence. True. The LLMs are not there yet. And here we're essentially assuming that it's done through the technology that is an LLM, but maybe not. Who knows? Like, what I'm saying by that is maybe, like, this technology is not the optimal way to go about it. Because, like... Okay, maybe you guys disagree with this. Like, given enough processing power... Like, let's say that you would have, like... physics-breaking processing power inside of one computer. We all agree that AGI could be achieved. Right? Or are we, like, magically against that? LLM is just statistical engine, left my ass off. LLM is just statistical engine, left... or whatever. Well, by... fuck. Like, we're getting into a debate that I don't even know if I can achieve. I think that we need to answer this first question, okay? Both of you guys, or else I don't fucking understand what the fuck you're on about. Can, given enough processing power, do we think AGI is possible? Or do we think that there's still a question about it, and that it could be unreachable? Like, I would say that I would put like a 90-10 on that, okay? Not take it, fake it. There's a point where you fake enough that it works. Right? Define enough. Okay, I mean infinity. That's what I mean. I mean, fuck. I'm not phrasing this good, okay? Remove the bounds of physics. You can put as much processing power inside of a chip as you want. Can you get to AGI using that chip? Or do you believe there is something above just the silicon that prevents you from doing that AGI? Is this better phrased? Holy fuck, You know what I mean, Stan, okay? You're not an autist. You know I mean the fucking bounds of physics in the means of we don't have to care about the nanometers of the fucking silicon and we just can put more at the same place. Okay, thank you, MB. You've answered the question. This is what I think too, right? I do not think that there is something metaphysical or magic to intelligence or general intelligence such that it couldn't be like reproduced or at least faked very fucking like very good with enough power. Like, because if, like, Stan, the reason why I'm asking this is because if you do not believe that silicon can get to AGI, no matter the quantity of fucking processing power that you put behind it, then there's no worth arguing it. You simply think that there's nothing that could be designed that would reach AGI other than a human. Or maybe I don't fucking know a thing, so I should shut the fuck up. Yes, because I don't believe that human brain is a Turing machine. Okay, so you don't believe that given enough processing power we could. Okay, that's cool. So just say that. Fuck. Okay. Intelligence is everywhere in nature. We, human, are not special. Like, Stan, do you see how your disagreement, like, changes as soon as the, like, the Chevelle company, the reason why you don't like their, well, it's not the reason, but, like, saying that, fuck, phrasing. Where did you put this? Oh, Discord. Like the, oh, fuck. Okay. If you don't believe in AGI, I'm not going to argue with you at which step we are on the ladder to AGI because you don't believe that the ladder even exists. That's what I'm saying. And I have some arguments for that, but I have to dig them up. I had some arguments with my I smoke weed, so I'm an item friend. Oh, people are like that? I don't know, I've never smoked weed. That sounds retarded. But I don't know. Look, I don't know anything about this, but to me, like, this is vibes based, and this is also everything that I've ever heard about how a brain works. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, I've heard it about shrooms user. Oh, it's true then. Yes, I've heard about this before. You're right, Stan. About the weed thing, and yeah. Like, there's people that will go into retreats and take copious amounts of psychedelics. Do you think that squid, porks, marine mammal, dolphin, and such primates and some birds have shown intelligence? Ooh, that's probably a great question. Because maybe it will... Like, I don't understand your position, Stan, and don't take this as an insult. It's just, I don't, like, my brain doesn't work in the same way. So, I'm interested through those questions. Do those files, like, even exist? I think we have a bad crash here, so we should be able to query it. cd dev fuck slash devs. Are you kidding me? Shared mem, and then we do kernel or something like that. Oh, it's not. It's ls we want. Oh fuck! It cleans itself. Kill me. I do, but I can understand that not everyone thinks that. Oh, I haven't even answered this. Well, oh fuck. I'm going to be Jordan Peterson and be like, what do you mean by mean? Okay. But like, it depends on what you mean by intelligence here, right? If you mean intelligence as in the ability, like there's a clever definition for this. That's like the ability to learn something, such as when shown with the same situation, you can like do something else, then abso-fucking-lutely. Like they're all intelligent. And to some have higher capacity to learn things and to be able to technically redo the same thing and be trained. Like a lot of fucking animals are able to do that. But like if you mean intelligence as in like full-blown consciousness, which I guess there's a higher threshold to this, then I would say no, right? Squids, dolphin, like even if they're very smart, if they're maybe very close to the consciousness part, like, okay, let's go for further than this. If we do believe that they're conscious, then we shouldn't be able to kill them. Like, doesn't that already answers the question that we don't believe that they are? Or maybe everyone here, like, don't want to kill them? Anyway. Gödel model. Gödel proved that in any logical system, there are truths that are true, but cannot be proven by the rules of that system. Fuck yeah, again, sorry. I told you to blocks my message. Put it on Discord, my friend. Put it on Discord. Because I'm sure you have something smart. I don't want to speak on this. Or else you'll fucking kill yourself, okay? I don't want you to die. Intelligence, like defined by scientists all over the world. Learning, solving, self-awareness, communication, animals I mentioned, are all self-aware. Yes, but self-aware, like we're talking about thresholds here, right? Like, that's like single cell amoeba. And here is like human, I guess. Because we don't know of higher consciousness than human, at least, yet. So like we could put like your squid and dolphin here. And at this threshold, you've like have self-awareness. But here, like consciousness to me is something else. Like consciousness is a level above. It is like the step where you can like think in the future, but not only like in a limited fucking spectrum of things, but to actually think about possibilities that don't even exist and push them in the future and actually achieve them. Like, I do not believe that a fucking squid can do this. Anyway, and yes, I have more and more difficulty eating pork. Already done. Eat squid. I don't eat squid anymore. I've never eaten squid and I would never. It sounds disgusting. I don't care about pork. I'm probably very extreme on that. I'm the type of guy who's like, no, you know what, that I'm about to phrase some insane shit. Maybe I shouldn't phrase. Continuing Godolphin. Humans see things, truth, whatever you call it, with intuitions. Since a Turing machine is bound strictly by its programming, its logical system, it can never see what we see, therefore the brain must be doing something else. I don't believe that you've actually made an argument here. Why couldn't we say that, like, when an LLM is hallucinating, how is it not doing a similar thing to us having our own hallucinations or our own intuitions or our own, like, half-truths? I think that here you're more or less just saying humans are highly fucking imperfect, and in order for the biological machine to survive and not like burn through processing to perfection everything we have, we actually don't process a lot, right? When we go into it, we see that us as human, we vibe 99% of things. But I don't believe that that's like... that's a point against making it hard for us to emulate an AI. Because technically the vibing part is probably easier. I don't... like... I'm sorry, how... fucking hell. I think the LLM are emulating what we call intuition, a decision made with a pattern matching from our experience. Oh, fuck, I didn't read Stan, sorry. Oh no, you... okay, sorry, I'm... fucking hell. I'll need some good sleep tonight. But... I would agree with what... with what you just said here, MB. What they don't do is understanding where that intuition comes from. That is where the intelligence starts. I disagree. Most people have no fucking understanding where most of their intuitions come from. I was thinking about this earlier. Like, we could treat 99% of people as automaton and we would not be that far off, right? So why am I supposed to, like, judge a technology over not 99%, but like the 1% most, like, reflective of thinking about thinking person? Like, okay, the computer doesn't understand where the intuitions come from, nor does the human. Like, we think through that. Anyway. Maybe I just don't understand what you just wrote, but... hallucination are actually the proof that AI LLMs, or whatever, are just statistical calculators. And what are we? Aren't we just an arrangement of neurons that are bind together by... like... The more you think about this, the more it feels like I'm describing a fucking AI. We're a bunch of neurons that sends, like, electric and chemical signals through it, and because we've reinforced our neurons, whenever we do a thing enough, we're able to bind doing a thing to a feeling, or, like, being able to do that thing with more precision. how is that not a little bit how an LLM work? Like, I'm not saying that's the way that we'll get to AGI. I'm just saying, like, the more you dumb it down is not the right word. The more you dig into how the brain works, to me, it feels like we're just... The only reason why we're so smart is because we don't use like a binary system. We have like an infinite fucking bit system in our brain instead, through like different chemicals and being able to bind shit in ways that normally we wouldn't bind some silicon. Anyway. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm a retard. Has no attributes split. Where the fuck would we split? Where do we use split? Oh, that might be one. We don't even know where it is. We really need that login thing. We're being philosopher here. Error in update. Why does it crash here? I'm so confused. Let's copy this. And let's search. Cute. Even if that was true, that intelligence or knowledge only comes from reinforcement of certain neuron pathways that use electrical system pass signal, no digital can be as... Okay, you're not done with your statement. I won't. I won't go, okay? I won't yell at that, okay? Oh, could it be that we're triggering... Oh, fuck. Wait, I think I got it. Bro, that ain't it. Where is update? What? Oh, okay. So could it be that whenever we're doing... Wait, what the fuck? You're telling me that we're not even processing deers. Fuck me. No way. Oh, we're processing them here. No. Oh no, it's in trigger multi-core now. Okay, I got it. Got it. I'll read you, don't worry. Okay. And this is probably not protected with a try, right? That's the meme. Do we actually resolve stuff in here? Oh, we for sure fucking do. Okay. Let's try. Needs to be try protected. Alright. Stupid YouTube that limits message size. True. As powerful as brain, because if intelligence comes from only this, it is analog machine and no digital system that can be as precise as analog system. Okay. Good night, Stan. Even if I disagree, but I love you. Have a good night. Take care of your intelligence with some nice dream to anchor all of your knowledge. True. Thanks for the civilized convo. Love you, okay? Love you. But don't go over it, okay? Don't you bring up that civilized convo ever again, okay? Or else I'll be unhinged on our next convo. I'll yell, okay? I'll send the uncivilized to you. Whew, we're that close from making some not good jokes. Alright. File processing. That's the one right under. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, I've got down under the song in my head now. Okay, why do we need to be try protected here? Why do we need a try? What can fail? Spoiler, fucking everything. Wait, who triggers these continue exception inside of these things? Really? Oh, it's true last, not none. Oh, but we trigger that shit all the time. Over here. Ooh. Oh, I think we found it. Yoda told you that you don't try. You just do. So it must be because of Rey? Rey? What? Is this a Star Wars reference that I don't get? I haven't kept up with any of the other Star Wars things. What's the name? Last, not none. Last? Not. I only use them there. Okay, I was so hyped. Raise the urn of the last 3 Star Wars of the trilogy. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I know who you're talking about. I saw the first in these things. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm the type of guy who doesn't watch any movie. Good for you about Star Wars. Well, there was some interesting one. There has been some bad one too. Well, I mean, the only reason why I was actually watching movies before was because my wife was watching movies. So, yeah. Like maybe I'm too like podcast brain. I don't watch podcasts, but I watch live streamers. I could fucking watch this shit. People talking about politics, I could die on it. So live streamers plus what the fuck? Brain? CBC? Thank you. I could watch this shit until I die. It's way too good. Okay, but who triggers this for real, for real? Oh, I know. I'm a big brain. Don't tell me that only this triggers something. Oh man, I'm so done. Oh man. Rogue One and Endor were excellent. Creating is better than consuming. Keep podcasting. True. Create smaller try. Right now I'm just trying to even see if try is the issue. Because I try, okay, I try to make the try like pretty segregated to not use them if I didn't need to. right now my core issue is that I have no ability to decipher what worked and what didn't. Like, I can be happy. Let's just pat ourselves on the back. Like this kind of work, right? Oh, that feels good, okay? Some 14 million shits put into it, and we got each line. Like, we can go and actually get the line, and not only that, but we can actually get the debug like that with the whole freaking code. That looks good. That feels good. That's fun. But back padded, nice, true. That's what I need. Okay, that's now that it's done. Like, that's cool. But now we need to be able to debug this without using the DB, because the DB is there to debug the parser. And this is not the parser. We're not there yet. Like, we're having this shit that doesn't say anything. I guess I fixed it now. And the problem is, if I go too deep, I'm not actually getting any insight. I'm just getting like some crazy bug that only happens because we're spamming shit. Like, here the question is this all the files? I don't think so. There's not enough include to be all the file. So what makes these stand out? Why do these specifically fail? Maybe oh, maybe it's all the changes. We haven't cloned. We have not cloned. We have... Am I retarded? Oh shit, I'm watching things. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I thought I got it. We have cloned. Because we clone before actually showing the version, which is very dumb. How does that even make sense? Wait a fucking second. No, because we copy over the... Do we? Wait a second. Print color. No, we clone afterward. So why does this not get triggered? Maybe that's it? For the second version? We don't actually trigger the thing? Like here when we're cloning this... Okay, so this is the initial... Wait, what? Okay, so first clone. So this should be for version 3, right? If I'm not a retard. Another clone. This is for version 3.1. And this is the one that we use for version 3.1. Why is it written like that? How do you extract each version of the folder? No, through Git. I request the version through Git. So this version name, right? It's a string. We pass it along to add version. And we can go check. Like where we give it a version name. So we do git clone with the git clone with the version name, which is then stored. Maybe this is fucked. str. Doesn't look fucked to me. I don't understand the order of things. And why this would print before this? Like, this makes no sense, man. And if we didn't... I'm so confused. Who knows? I feel like there's so much structural things that are broken right now. We need to... Like, we need login. That's the first thing. Like, we need a standardized way where I can dump way more information. Like, my logs should be 1 gig minimum. Like, there's no world where we're not dumping big. That's the first thing. Second thing, we need to have some standardized language. Like, this is good, okay? This is the best thing I have right now. Like, this idea that I have some types that are strictly defined, that we know are not going to change, and that there's a logic to these types. I love it. There's some names that I want to change, like the realms. I don't like the name. I don't know what to name it. But it's a logic that works. So there's that. I guess I already knew that, right? Create a DB function that recycle the view system. I've already done that. Oh yes, when I saw that yesterday, it was so good and made things so easier to understand. Yes, like it's... Whoops, can I Control-Shift-T on this? Okay. Yes, it feels so good to have this, because it actually puts an image of what I think. Like, this is... Each time that I was, like, waiting and watching my screen like a psychopath, I was thinking about all of these. But now that I can actually put them into words, it's simpler. But, like, this one is so poorly named, I hate it. Like, everything else is simple to understand, like a pointer type. No, it has a table, like it has a table ID, and it has a column ID. Easy. Join type. It has 2 pointer type, or 1, if it's a single one. Anyway, like, it's way more explainable. And like safe and unsafe data type, I think it's clear. I don't know how to explain it any other way, that there might be a ref in one and there is no ref in the other, but that's some good that's a good start. But like, we need to implement this and implement the logic throughout the system. Like there is in table handling. Like there's some place where we star things like this, and there's some other place where we don't. Like this needs to be fixed. Like I should star this. Either everything is starred or nothing is. And this naming scheme needs to like be redone. But again, I think maybe you watched a part of the stream when I was talking about this. Like, I need to have an overall view of this and know how I want things to plug together and be able to, like, put these type at the right place. And then everything will be so easy to explain. I almost watched all 3 streams. I told you that they were boring. Including, well, part of the muted one. Part of the muted one. I hope you did not watch it all. Or watch in silence. Like 10 minutes is long enough to watch in silence, okay? The two with people in chat were the interesting one. I disagree. I think I was just yapping on these ones, but anyway. Maybe I'm too sleepy to even remember what I said. That must have been the issue. But we're getting there. Like boy. But we're getting there. It's just frustrating because I really want to have 2 versions like parse. Like it would feel so good. But also, I already got 2 versions to parse. Like, in a version that I didn't show on stream, I believe, I managed to get, like, multiple version parsed, and then, like, compare each other and work. And next stream, I did the linter. So I absolutely screwed it up. Big time. But now we have a linter, right? You gotta think about this like that. I'm so confused about this one. Oh man, no such file. Like, this makes no sense. Oh, you know what? Let's take it up on it. This must exist in that version. There's no way in hell that 3.1 does not have this. I told you to lint as you rewrite, but you didn't. But you did it your way. Now your code is easier to read and to understand. Well, you heard me say, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before. Like, I was like, oh man, I should have lint way before. This would have made things so easy. While not working as well as it was before. Yeah, and it's okay, right? But, like, I feel like if I was linting since the start, it would have forced me to think about the types. And as soon as you think about the types, your brain just change. It's true that having, like, a universal type is retarded. Yeah, like, I have objects here, and they make me feel bad, right? Because these are not objects, they're table. But I also cannot import tables, so I'm kind of screwed here. I don't really know how to bind this correctly. But, man. Anyway. Like, I did some hack for some of them. Like, I think CAST is, like, heavily hacked. With a bunch of linter bypass. But who cares? Okay, so I think that... essentially, all the change are not able to go get the file. Why is that? Who the fuck knows? Yes, if you had been linting from the beginning, you would have not have done so much and discover as much about lambda and map. I would have used generators and you would... I saw these and I was like, MB is going to kill himself. The generator function and the set function. Oh man, those were dreams. What the fuck is this? And the worst part of it is that it's actually pretty readable. It's so fucking insane. I like generator when they are kept simple. Yeah, okay, so you hate this one. Or there's other, like, generators where I'm like, it takes me half an hour to read it, but... Yes, I hate that one. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. But I love it, okay? So, you deal with it. Well... No, okay, you deal with it. Like, there's a way to make it better, but... Fuck it. So, for now, if I understood correctly, the file that change are not being parsed. They're not being parsed probably because this is being dumped. Could it be that we're deleting it instead of keeping it alive? Do we have the part of the code that is actually culling or shortening the thing? Okay. So when we do add version, we're not restricting the existing one, right? Oh, wait. What the fuck does that do? Reset CS. Oh. Oh yeah, that was needed because we had that issue before. Okay. So that's cool. Do we have anything else like this that would need to be reset? No. Okay. So it's not it. And if we go into MF and we go into add version, add version. Nowhere here do we trim version. Do we use trim version anywhere? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. So we don't. Cool. Wait, how do we know that we want to use this one? Oh, because we use the version name. Oh, I'm dumb. What does generate change or something do? It asks Git for the list of change for the current version. So there's... Yep. So this should do all the difference between the two versions. And this should be updated through the very first thing. So when we do create new version, this should update GP. It does. Cute. And then it sets it to the change list because we use it multiple times. Wait, are we... Could it be that we're just like in a... We don't have enough memory situation? Nope. Oh. My Minecraft server died. Did my server crashed? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. So we have enough memory. That's not the issue. I'm very confused on why we couldn't get the file. Because like this is okay, right? If we assume that this is the clone or... I'm just confused about how things are printed out. Like, why? And like, let's run it. You know what? Fuck this output. Let's just run it. Oh. So it doesn't print it before, but oh, could it be I'm printing the error as well? Like I'm using this bash ack where you do this. Like you do shit. Echo lol. And you do this. Maybe this fucks around with the order of things. I would say that, but the multiprocessing is not enabled at that time. We're still in single core. So like if all of these operations are done in single core, it could be like an out of order thing from multiprocessing. Add timestamps on all print. Yes, we need that. That's why we need login. I don't know. Maybe I should... You know what? Can you fail? Okay. Let's do the RM thing. Oh, that's some lazy shit from me. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to edit the code so that we don't delete when we do clear all version or when we do the emergency exit thing. I'll run it once tonight. Yep. I'll run it once tonight. And we will be able to see if there's an error when it's cloning the thing, right? Because that might just be it. So with that said, I really need to go take a shower. Start, well, the cleaning of some towels. And then I really freaking need to sleep, okay? Or else death. You could look at Atwin. What is this? Shell history and... Oh, because I'm a lazy fuck? Yeah. I can do a page up and it works pretty great. I was just lazy. But I'm sure it's good. Anyway. That was fun to be with you. It was fun to have the little talk. And we're getting this project further. And every day I'm triggered that I cannot press this because it's not working. I just want to be able to put the commit and it'd be like, we linted, we came, we linted, he died. Okay, that's the commit, okay? We go full Hillary, okay? But yeah, we'll see what is wrong with this. We'll see what I came up with tomorrow, if I'm there tomorrow, because maybe my daughter will be too sick. I'll leave a message in Discord if that's the case. But yeah. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Love you.